Today, I want to talk about something that a lot of people miss, and it's really creating a lot of your reality, and you may not know it. So, today, we're talking about expectation. If you're new here, I'm Kat, your spiritual BFF, and I'm walking you through all of these random spirituality ideas and concepts and words that you may not understand yet so that you can put all the puzzle pieces together and understand how it all works for you. So, today we're talking about expectation because your expectations are so powerful. You've probably heard this quote before from Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And that all comes down to your expectations. Because universal law has to work within your beliefs, within your expectations. If you expect that something will be successful, it has to be successful. If you expect that something will fail, it has to fail. That is universal law. That is the automated system that is happening around all of us, keeping everything in flow. So it can seem really simple. Now, with this expectation, you have to be 100% locked in. If you have any doubt, not going to work. But if you are like so delusional that you're like, it has to work because the universe is all powerful and I set the intention and the universe can't fail, yes, it will be locked into your success if that is your expectation. So, next time you're getting hung up on something, next time something didn't work out the way that you thought it would, I want you to really sit with what were my beliefs? What was my expectation? Did I have any doubts? Because it's 95% about what's happening under the surface in our subconscious. It's not about the actual actions you're taking, it's not about the words that you're saying. It's about the energy behind it. That is how you create. And your expectations are a very powerful tool that most people don't ever think about. So I want you to start thinking about if you're creating something or you had a bad experience, what is my expectation of this? I was driving down the road the other day. I decided I was going to go somewhere for lunch and I was headed there. And I was thinking as I was driving, I need to make sure I get a drink to go so that I can enjoy it while I'm running errands after my lunch. I never get to go drinks. So I set the expectation I'm going to get a to go drink so I can enjoy it as I drive. My other expectation was in the past, I have not had great service at this restaurant, but their food is really good. We'll see what happens. Then I get there, I get seated, and I have to wait like 2 to 3 minutes for anyone to acknowledge me. And after like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, like other servers are walking by, no one has come to greet me. And I literally thought, I'm going to have terrible service today. It's going to be a rough lunch. So the lady finally comes over. She is very bare minimum. But what surprised me was she put the ticket down and she brought me a to go drink. She never asked if I wanted one. I never requested one. She just set it down. So all of my expectations played out in front of me. Just my thoughts, just my expectations. I didn't share them with anyone because I was alone. But these beliefs that I held of what was going to happen all happened because that's how it works. It has to in universal law. So be very, very careful and aware of your expectations and your beliefs because they are making or breaking everything that you're doing. So make sure that they are working on your behalf. If you have a doubt, if you have a belief, you need to work on that and use a release technique that I've talked about in other videos to release that, to rewrite that belief, to reprogram it. We do not want that line of code playing out in our computer program. We don't. Go in there and delete it or rewrite it. So, this idea of expectations, really sit with things happening in your life right now and look at what is my expectation of this. You can actually manipulate and manifest things how you want them to happen if you understand this universal law of expectation. So I want you to grow your awareness with this, sit with this, see how it's affecting you in your life, and I will see you guys in the next one.